else can they put up here as underdogs against France? France reverting to the team which beat Peru in their second game. Hugo Lloris, one of 6 players rested against Denmark, a return here. Paul Pogba back as well. Only 4 men, Varane, Hernandez, Conte and Griezmann have started every game in Russia. Some wondered whether Nabil Fekir might come into the side with his craft, but he stays on the bench. Olivier Giroud up front again. Now of Chelsea, of course. The speed of Mbappe will be important, as well as Griezmann's predatory instincts. Matuidi might tuck in a bit to help deal with Messi. The referee is the well-regarded Ragimanti of Iran. Messi on the right. Hugo Lloris, the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper. Emiliano Irati in charge of the video assistant refereeing operation. It's being used for the first time in the knockout stage, of course. Here Argentina make only 1 change from their dramatic late win over Nigeria, giving Christian Pavón of Boca Juniors his first start of the tournament and dropping Gonzalo Higuain again. 4 of the team you're looking at there played in the final 4 years ago. Messi, Javier Mascherano, Enzo Perez and Marcos Rojo. Messi, by the way, is one of 5 Argentina players within a yellow card of picking up a suspension, so could miss the quarter-final if things were to go awry today. Could be a shootout between 2 of the world's great strikers. Antoine Griezmann, who's declared he's staying with Atletico Madrid, despite all the speculation of a move to Barcelona, where he might have been playing with this man, Lionel Messi, but that won't be. Messi, who's never scored yet, remarkably, in the knockout stages of the World Cup in 7 games. That really is extraordinary, but neither has Cristiano Ronaldo. France to get us underway in their blue shirts here in a confrontation of potentially epic proportions between 2 former champions. France have won it once, Argentina twice.
FC Kalidaspur versus FC Jamugadia.
Left back, Argentina. Side here. It's collected by Pogba. Mbappe lays it back to Pavard, who's taken over from Sidibe as the right back in this tournament. Laid down along the rails, the Stuttgart man. He's back here, alongside others. Mbappe. Not so much expected of him, of course. At the heart of things, and Didier Deschamps, who captained France to World Cup glory in 1998, can he do it as a coach as well? He's under a bit of pressure. Back home, not everybody's a fan. I think he needs to deliver something big with this team having failed, of course, in the final. 2016 against Portugal. Towards Messi, his first involvement. Deschamps' quote was interesting yesterday. We will have to take, he put it, certain precautions. Nice one to deal with Messi. Otamendi on the other. Argentina, Ricardo, position, very experienced, grizzled campaigner from Sevilla. Really central offense as well. Rojo, tied up between them. he's given away, and then Pogba did the same. A little bit of nerves. These big-time players like Banega is fouled by Pogba. Has to watch his step. He's one of those players who's on a yellow card already. Sam Howley, has he ridden out rumours of a mutiny in the camp? There were some stories that Messi and Mascherano had taken over picking the team even. Seems hard to credit. Here's Messi. Two steps here. If Messi's going to get the treatment from one French player after another, we've seen that in the past. Experienced. The biggest appointment of his career, I would suggest. He's a big player himself. He's a referee
FC Kalidaspur
set up Messi for a wonderful goal against Nigeria. Important player in the midfield. Banega can really pick a pass. There are other days where he just tends to go missing a little as well, though. It's important he's on a going day today. Looks like Messi's playing up front on his own with a five-man midfield behind him. Trying to get Di Maria in behind here. I wondered if he was going to take a first touch there, which would have taken him across the defender, but he chose not to do that, and it all comes to nothing. Rojo's challenge on Giroud. Di Maria, whose only World Cup goal came at this stage 4 years ago against Switzerland. 18th, I think it was. It's given away by Banega there. Argentina have been struggling to find the right blend. Masters of brinkmanship, really. In the qualification stage as well, they needed a Messi hat-trick on the last day to make it through to the World Cup finals. Here they were within 4 minutes of going out the other night. Manchester United's Marcus Rojo came up with a sublime finish that any striker would have been proud of. It was the ultimate get-out-of-jail card there. Rojo on the ball now. Some 25 yards out. It was the meat in the sandwich there. The exciting Kylian Mbappe, Mascherano's challenge made sure he was getting no further.
Now chance for penalty by Kalidaspur side.
Griezmann might fancy this.
FC Jamugadia
As well there. Griezmann's only goal so far this World Cup, a penalty. The video assistant referee with the help of him. He win the first game against Australia.
पीछे
It's Griezmann. He's good. It's very good. And he rattles the crossbar, which is still shuddering from that. My goodness me. Really was a magnificent strike from Antoine Griezmann. Titi. Griezmann again. Will he come to life in the knockout stages? Hernandez forced his way into the side of this World Cup. Blaise Matuidi playing just in front of him. Get a little congested in that midfield at times. Remember, this has to be settled one way or another today. If necessary with extra time or the dreaded penalty shootout. Maybe not dreaded for all of you. If you're a neutral, you can look forward to it, I guess. Ricardo to lay it forward. Pavon. Carries down the line for Messi. Ideally likes to play from a bit deeper. And will be looking for a little bit of support from one of the midfield players. Which one of them is going to venture forward or even get ahead of him on occasions? Here's Messi. This time the referee says no foul. I think he might be getting the treatment today. Lots of people have had plans for him, but all through his career he's managed to defy those plans. Mbappe really has got a turn of pace. He's showing here, look at this, from Mbappe's held back there. Hang on a minute, it's a penalty! It's a penalty for France! The Iranian referee was in no doubt. And there's a yellow card as well. It is only yellow. Argentina complain, but they could not cope there with the searing pace of Kylian Mbappe. Well, this is one of the great pieces of play of this World Cup. This solo run. What has he covered? 70 metres there. Well, maybe the first contact is outside there, but it carries on inside, doesn't it? They're just double-checking it to make sure, of course, it's one of those incidents. The check is over. The penalty decision stands. But that's what you call flair. Mbappe decided he was going to take them all on. Rojo, by illegal means, stopped him and picked up a yellow too. Pretty sure Griezmann will take it. Against this goalkeeper Franco Armani, who made his debut for Argentina the other night. They've had a real problem with their goalkeepers because of Sergio Romero, the regular #1's injury. What a moment this is for Armani. for him. Antoine Griezmann.
Sudah berbang tengok kepahang.
First blood France, 1-0. Griezmann strikes again, and it's the early breakthrough they were looking for in the 13th minute. There's the original foul outside, but it carries on inside. Griezmann never looked like he had a moment's doubt. He is a big game player. Top scorer at Euro 2016. 2 here now. Got 2 in the Europa League final as well for Atletico when they won it a few weeks ago. France 1, Argentina 0 here in this heavyweight clash in the round of 16. Just a fabulous piece of play by the 19-year-old Kylian Mbappe. It's only his 6th goal that for France. Here's Rojo. Now Mercado of Sevilla making a foraging run forward. And he carries on with it as well. Did score a couple of goals in the qualification, did Mercado. Coming up from the back. Rojo. Seen both sides of life as a footballer here at this World Cup. Hero the other night and currently villain for Argentina. Griezmann now. Mascherano doing the covering in midfield. Had a wonderful, wonderful World Cup 4 years ago, but he is 34 now and is playing in China these days. Here he is on the ball now, so experienced. Record caps for his country. Mercado inside. Messi's little touch. Can they engineer one moment for him? No way through for Pavone, the Boca Juniors player over there who's been drafted in. Have never lost when Antoine Griezmann has scored. 16 wins, 2 draws. It's an interesting trend and stat, but of course all of those runs end somewhere. And Argentina have fought their way out of corners before. Otamendi, very impressive for Manchester City in their title-winning campaign this year. Going to lay it forward. Mercado. Mascherano to Di Maria. Will be given. Di Maria's not a good one, doesn't beat the first defender. How often do you see that? It's pretty obvious that to run hard at that defence every time he gets the opportunity. The Argentine defence has been a subject of some debate in the build-up to the World Cup. They let in 6 against Spain and 4 against Nigeria. Cross easily cut out by Titi, who will have faced Messi several times on the training ground, of course, in Barcelona practice matches. But hang on a minute, here's Mbappe's got him behind again. Here now, has he found another time there? Tagliafico. Right on the edge, yellow card for the defender. That was another close run thing. Just can't cope with Mbappe. Alongside, yeah, the foul is just outside, isn't it? It gives France another opportunity. But this young man is very much the star of the show so far. Argentina here. Two honest signs for the other teams in this World Cup that France are starting to engage again. It takes something special to get that up and down from there. A World Cup match in which they've scored first since 1982. It was against Poland. Banega. Sort of could have a key. That one deflects on the way through from the Sevilla man.
Jamugadia adi kurumutu yutaka nova match re barabar hobe lagi ina karja ko Jamugadia ma sottigi bola har bantan nova match samatan dikhon ko barhe am ado team mein mere thar din hoida online khiladi उसको लगता है जाको Jamugadia bana do hatas over German France. Kalidaspur टीम मैनेजर मिलकर 33 बच्चों पर लगातार मॉडल फाइनल होगी तो रखा करेंगे ये तो मतलब दूसरे भाई से ये बच्चों
Trophies everywhere he goes.
फाइनल होगी रखा करेंगे
Leicester City, of course, and Chelsea. And the FA Cup this
मैंने
year
वो
for Chelsea.
तारीख सुनाई रहे तीनों
Still
छोटे
drives a
छोटे
mini manager.
आयरन खिलाड़ी तीनों हैं
A grounded individual, I think we could say. Messi was dispossessed there by Blaise Matuidi. It's as I thought. I think Matuidi's got that job over there of just tucking in and filling up that area where Messi likes to get the ball, that sort of inside right channel. Otamendi. Here is Messi. And as long as he's playing that far from goal, Mbappe again. It's been an electric start from him. No foul given. Mbappe complains. The same from Mbappe. He knows now he's got some of these defenders on toast. Mascherano into the channel. That's good goalkeeping. Lloris. Perez. Titi going down, and he's saying he got a blow to the face there, which might be something the video assistant referee will want to look at. A stray arm, wasn't it there, from Enzo Perez. Looks like they've decided to take a benevolent view of that. Griezmann defended a bit too much that time, and Mascherano wasn't going to give him it from a Liverpool and Barcelona man. Look at that, Argentina have had 69% possession. Fat lot of good it's doing them. Maurice hasn't had to make a save so far. Tagliafico towards Di Maria. They need him to put in a stellar display today. Angel Di Maria. Here's Griezmann. Full of clever movement, very clever movement. He's got away from Rojo. Couldn't cut it back into the path of Matuidi, who was arriving on the near post. But he looks in the move, Antoine Griezmann, here. Tagliafico. Now Di Maria. They've in every qualifier did Angel Di Maria. Perez to Pavon. Now Mercado. Mascherano. Pavon. Luca Hernandez. He's starting to make that left-back position his own. They've decided that Benjamin Mendy, who's not fit anyway today, isn't quite sharp enough for this World Cup after his long absence with a cruciate injury. Right across the face of goal, they're claiming a handball here. It was Mercado's run. He thinks the ball's handled. Let's see if he's right. He's the only one claiming it. Well, Umtiti's hand. Interesting. Is that ball to hand, or is any movement by MTT, which might persuade somebody in that VAR office that it was deliberate. Looks like the answer is no.
Game on.
To Pavard. Now Mbappe. Pavard again. Just across the face of goal. And Giroud couldn't bring it under control, and he had a bit of space too. He knows it. Towards Mbappe, who thought he bent his
Kalidaspur semifinal gati lagi aku jaga. Bara ganti gitu. Lupa. Semifinal gati lagi aku jaga. Itu. Salam bersama. Mereka pesan sudah kan berusaha dari sahaja apa kerana. Ayo bilang lah. Ada tapi Air begitu kata besar mahir air kata
down that right hand side of the French defence. Most of the attacks coming through there. The triangle of Perez, Ricardo, Is this his last game in the job? Great things from Chile, really. Playing very attractively. Manic play for a star flying wingers, but doesn't have the players to quite do that with Argentina, and that's been part of the problem. Here is Messi. French defence has only conceded once so far in this World Cup, and that was a penalty. Pogba looking through the midfield, eating up the ground. Mbappe. This time they do manage to stop it in the shape of Tagliafico. Acted well there. France sitting pretty after half an hour. 1 up. And they might have had another one as well.
Mina, ada amat celah sebancula.
Here's Griezmann. This looks dangerous on complete. Great kind of communication between Griezmann and Giroud there. They really were tuned to different radio stations. Doing his best to try to look relaxed, but not altogether succeeding, I think it's fair to say. France do go through. They beat the winners of the Uruguay-Portugal tie next Friday. We should get ahead of ourselves. Not in this World Cup. Danega. Good pressure on the ball. Extremely muscular challenge on him. Just wonder whether this thing might boil over a bit. Chota there. Absolutely gone through. Pogba. I'd say two-step or yellow. I should say. TT has just signed a new 5-year contract with Barcelona. Reportedly has a release clause at 500 million euros. In other words, that also. Tweedy. Back over there with Otamendi. France have never lost a round of 16 tie in World Cup history. 4 times they've come through this stage. Feast or famine in their World Cup story. Runs to the final, or long runs anyway, or complete calamities. Like in 2002, whereas defending champions, they didn't even score a goal. 2010, the player mutiny on the Cape of South Africa, home in disgrace, a lot of players banned. Still feel the trauma of that 8 years on in French football. Don't want anything like that happening again. Up towards Giroud, nodded down toward Griezmann. Better understanding between those two there. The two G-men at the top for France. Conte won it, as he often does. Otamendi was caught a bit late there by Giroud for me. Should be Argentina's free kick. Both players down injured. Otamendi holding back. Otamendi got there first. And he felt the stunts of Olivier Giroud. Earlier with Mercado and Conte. Distinctly lively feel about this up there.